Hey, ma'am, and welcome to Cali's Tea Talk Show. So, this is pretty much a soft spoken ASMR gossip show where we talk about the latest of everything. We talk about celebrity gossip, influencer gossip, popular and trending topics on the internet, and sometimes I may even tell you a toxic TikTok story time. Toxic and messy, cause you know how we is. We just a little messy over here, okay? I do want to say, if you guys are new to this channel, hey ma'am and hey sir, this is my new ASMR gossip channel that is strictly dedicated to daily soft spoken, and sometime I may do a couple of whisper gossip videos, okay? So this channel is going to be daily uploads. So I know your messy ass you like to be tuned in, so be sure to subscribe too, okay? Yes, ma'am. Cause you don't want to miss this good energy, the good vibes, baby. And the good tea and drama that comes along with it, okay? I'm the kind of person, see, I only like a little drama when it's on TV shows and on the internet. Soon as you get to being messy in my real life, bitch, you got to go. So if you a little bit like me, you don't mind a little drama on TV, on YouTube, on TikTok, you done found the right damn channel, okay? Yes, ma'am. But before I get into anything, I do want to do a quick disclaimer. Nothing that I talk about is made up by me. We just gonna be gossiping and spilling tea. I also want to say, y'all comment down below what time you guys are watching and seeing this video right now, because it helps push the video out in the algorithm, and it helps more people find this channel so we can chat in the comments and be messy together. Yes, ma'am. Plus, I'm a full-time autism mom, so this does help your girl out a lot. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. All right, bitches. So now let's head into what's been going on in these internet streets. So first thing first, we do have Scotty and Limmy. So if y'all don't know who Scotty is, she is a TV personality well known for being on the show by the name of Baddies that's on Zeus Network. So honestly, if y'all don't know what Baddies is, it's a show where, to me, all they do is get drunk, go to clubs, hostings, and beat the shit out of each other, if I'm being honest, okay? That's all that the show seemed to be about, is fighting to the death and knocking each other heads out and lace front wigs off, if we gonna be real, and drinking alcohol every 2 seconds, okay? I think they ass barely be eating, all they be drinking is liquor, okay? But anyways, that's basically what Baddies is to me. It's where women group up and they just beat the shit out of each other, okay? So Scotty, she is well known for being on Baddies, alright? She's very gorgeous. She seemed like a sweetheart and a very genuine person. And her body is tea. The bitch is thick as hell, okay? She thicker than 2 bowls of grits with a side of fish. I don't know why people be eating fish and grits. Is that shit good? I would never know. But anyways, so that's who Scotty is. Lemmy, I think he is like the CEO, the president, whatever, to Zeus Network. He the man that cut the checks. He the one with the money, okay? Scotty started messing around with Lemmy. I think it was after the first season of being on the show, or the second one. See, if you need a micro breakdown on the tea on Scotty and Limmy. So when the platform first started, Lemmy was with this girl by the name of Janisha. So Janisha, she is on the show as well. She's basically like a host on there, and she get paid very good too. She is basically Lemmy's ex-girlfriend slash ex-fiance or wife. I'm not sure if they was ever genuinely married, but they was locked in. They had been together for some years, if I'm being honest. So if we being real, Lemmy started fucking with Scotty, and then they just left from there. They went public. I think around last year or the beginning of this year was when they finally started being out there in the open and public with their relationship. Yes, ma'am. So people are alleging that Scotty is basically pregnant with her first child. Krishan also linked the information in some text messages that she was sending to Lemmy, because if y'all don't know, Krishan basically got into this whole thing on the internet where she recently exposed Zeus allegedly for some allegations. So what the allegations were, Krishan was basically claiming that Zeus network, like they don't let the women leave when they want to leave, that they be withholding like their ID, their passports and all that stuff. They be barely feeding the girls, and they just try to force you to fight all day long. And she was basically saying that if you not on that type of timing, you gotta be if you dare. She basically called the show very demonic. She was on live crying. She was like she ready to go home. Like she can't take this no more. They ain't trying to give her ID, bitch, so she can get a flight. They not trying to give her, you get what I'm saying, the documents that she need to get out of there. So she went on live exposing everything. And I don't know how to feel about her being pregnant. My actual opinion on that, even though, bitch, I'm not gonna be taking care of no kids. I'm not finna push no baby on my coochie. So genuinely, do I care? Hell no. But if I'm giving my honest, raw, and uncut opinion like I always do, I don't feel like Scotty should kind of have a baby with Lemmy. The reason why I say that is because the dude who was Scotty hairstylist or makeup artist, he basically said that how he couldn't take being around her no more because I think he said that Lemmy is kind of abusive, if you get what I'm saying. You catch my drift. And he was saying like how he be hitting her dog, and I think he even said he be hitting allegedly. Now these ain't my words. Scotty as well. So do I think Scotty should bring a baby into that? Hell no. Girl, if you don't continue to get that damn bag from every which way from Lemmy little skinny ass, and if I'm being honest, should he be putting his hands on anybody? Hell no. I would have been slinging his ass to the wall if I was Scotty, because he is literally like a toothpick. He like the size of my damn pinky. If that man was to ever think he was gonna raise a hand to me, bitch, we finna be up in her fist fighting, and I know I'ma beat your ass. Scotty is big and thick. She's literally like a stallion. Kinda made up like Megan the Stallion. Literally. Big thighs, big hips. Girl, if you don't sling that damn man to the right side of the room, throw his ass off the balcony, what you got going on, Scotty? That man is literally like a toothpick compared to you. You better beat his ass now. You better beat his ass. Yes, ma'am. But anyways, next we gonna move into Cardi B and her new baby daddy, Stefan Diggs. Everybody is going crazy because Stefan Diggs is a new girl that just popped up pregnant by him as well, because y'all know Cardi B is currently pregnant by him. She recently announced her pregnancy a couple of months ago. So now you got a new girl that's popping up pregnant, but she looks very far along as well. So I'm pretty sure Cardi B knew about the new girl maybe. But if we gonna sit here and be honest, that is disgusting. If I'ma be real raw and uncut with y'all, sir, what the fuck are you doing? You just giving it out at this point. You didn't he have like 3 newborns and just got several babies that's a couple of months old? Like, what the fuck do you got, a baby making fetish, sir? You a baby making machine, a baby making factory? What the fuck you got going on? I'm sorry, this disgusting. People can be fruitful and do as they please, but why are you having this many kids with all these different women, allegedly? And I'm sorry, I like Cardi B, but that's just embarrassing, baby. She would have been better off with a Russell Williams, like Sierra got. I'm not sure if that's the dude's name or not. Shout out to him. But you didn't left Offset just to get with a dude that got several baby mamas, several kids on the way. Girl, you would have been better off bossing up and focusing on your music. I'm just being real. And I like Cardi B. I have nothing against the girl. I want to see her win. But why would you go get pregnant by this man that's literally a baby making machine? You was supposed to be popping your shit right now. Even though she been doing her thing, she dropped her album and all that kind of stuff. To me, it's like, this man that you with is just embarrassing as hell. I'm just being real. I personally feel like she could have did a lot better. And I feel like she should have just had fun with him. Tossed his ass around in a bed like a salad and kicked his ass to the curb. I'm being real. But hey, she did say they was having too much fun and they ended up where they at. So no judgment to Cardi B. I'm not gonna drag you, boo, because I genuinely like you from what I've seen. But I do feel like she could have did way better than him. His ass got a baby kinky fetish making stuff. I don't know what the fuck he got going on. He need to chill out, sir. You done added like 100 kids to the population within this 1 week. Your ass tweaking. Must got child support money for years. Anyways, yes, ma'am. So next in the office, we do have this guy by the name of Dub and his girlfriend Aaliyah. So if you guys don't know who Dub is basically well known for being DDG brother. DDG is a well-known YouTuber and social media content creator and influencer personality. He got this brother by the name of Dub. Dub is his older brother. Alright. And then you got this girl by the name of Aaliyah, who is Dub's girlfriend. So it's this very viral clip that's going very viral on TikTok of Dub and Aaliyah. They out at a restaurant. Let me just set the scene for y'all. So they out at a restaurant. They're a couple. They hanging out. They vibing at this restaurant. And out of the blue, Dub tells his girlfriend that she looking older. And he was like, you looking old already? He said it in a weird way. He told her that she was looking older and she was like, I think she said, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, do you mean it in a good way or a bad way? And he proceeds to say that I think he said she don't look her age. And then he was like, She was like, how old do she look? And he was like, she looked like 39 or about 40 years old. And so she was like, you get what I'm saying? Like 40, like, and how old do you look? My thing is, this dude, Dub, it seems like he's one of those men that says shady, unexpected shit to humble you. And the reason why I say this is because every clip that I see of him and his girlfriend, Aaliyah, he is always saying some weird off the wall shit to her. He is always doing it. And I even remember India Love calling him out on it because she was like, he just so rude to women. Like she never see him like being affectionate with his girlfriend, like the way he speak to her and stuff. She was just saying like how he's just mean and rude. I think that's what she said, don't quote me. But my thing is, I feel the same way. Anytime we see you with your girlfriend, you're shading the shit out of her. You saying something weird and shady. You're insecure as hell and you don't got no room to talk about nobody. I would have instantly pulled up that TikTok with him getting a haircut. And when I tell y'all this man was cutting his thoughts, I didn't see a strand of hair in sight. You got the nerve to be talking about somebody looking old, sir. And it's a viral clip of you on TikTok cutting your damn thoughts. You call yourself getting a haircut, and I don't see not one piece of hair being cut, one follicle of hair being cut from your damn head. He could never talk to me like that. I ain't gonna lie, the way she be letting that man talk to her, ain't no money that damn important. Being spoiled ain't that damn important. Your ass better go work at Walmart. Because before I sit around and be with a man that's gonna feel the need to constantly humble me, bitch, he would have had a rude awakening. Cause every chance I get, oh, why your neck so why you got so many rolls under your neck? Oh damn, why your teeth so yellow? Oh shit, like why you gonna pick me apart, bitch? We gonna be up in here being the pickables, going back and forth. I bet his ass stopped then. Yes, ma'am. This insecurity to me. That's an insecure man that ain't gonna do nothing but tear you down, baby. And you need to leave his ass. So next in line we have Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug. So it's this video clip floating around of Mariah the Scientist at her birthday party. And of course, her fans are very disappointed to find out that she's still fucking with Young Thug. So just to give y'all a quick information on those two. If y'all don't know who Mariah the Scientist is, to me, she's a singer. She's like an R&B singer. She makes that lovey-dovey R&B vibe, you know, that sad lover girl kind of music. That's her kind of vibe. And then you have Young Thug, who is a very well-known rapper in the industry. So the reason why Mariah the Scientist fans and supporters are disappointed with her ass is because Young Thug was cheating on her the whole time his ass was locked up. And probably before he got locked up too, now that I think about it. So she ended up getting back with him. She's been with him this entire time. So her fans and supporters, they very fucking disappointed in her because they feel like your ass deserve better. Like, why would you go back to that man after you done found out that he been cheating on you? Why are you going back? Why didn't you leave? Why didn't you pack them damn bags up and leave? My thing is, y'all, you can't really put on a timeline put people on a timeline for when they gonna leave a relationship that's no good for them. Because if we being honest, some women they stay and some women they leave. And some women they stay longer than they should, but they still end up leaving. That's the reality of it. I feel like she might be one of them women that stay longer than she should, but she's going to potentially end up leaving. That's how I see her. I'm not sure. I don't know the damn girl. But to me, just because a woman doesn't leave right away, it doesn't mean she's never going to leave. Some women have to go through a shitload of shit before they leave, if I'm being honest. Or they just simply have to build that level of self-love and respect for themselves before they leave that man. Because it's a reason why she's there. Nobody know that reason but her. But I do send her love, and I hope that she wakes up and she realizes her worth as a woman, and that she develops the level of self-respect that she needs to leave. Because Young Thug is embarrassing as hell. And if I'm being honest, he don't look like he did in his prime no more. So to be putting up with that shit either way it go, no ma'am. You look 20 times better. Face T, body T. Why the fuck are you with that man? He look like a damn goblin right now, if I'm being honest. And I don't like to talk about people's looks because that seems very just shallow, if I'm being honest. Is that the word, bitch? I don't know. Yes, ma'am. So next, we gonna get into Glorilla and Megan the Stallion. So the reason why people are currently talking about them is because Glorilla liked the shady ass tweet about Megan the Stallion, okay? So let's get into that. So this is what the tweet said. So the tweet said, "We all know she started being bitter after she was outsold by Glorilla, laughing my ass off." And Glorilla liked that tweet. So the tweet was basically about Megan the Stallion, and Glorilla liked it. I'm trying to see when the hell did they quit being cool. Weren't they just on tour together, making a song together, throwing ass together, taking shots together? So bitch, when did y'all fall out? How did y'all fall out? How y'all go from doing all that to not speaking? That's how it be. I'm not gonna lie. That's how it be sometimes. But if I'm being honest, it's like, damn, they was just cool, bitch. And people swear up and down Nicki Minaj the problem in the industry. People be falling out left and right, it seem like. No shade. It just seem like they be falling out. They be cool one day and fuck you. But I don't know. It just seemed like they up and stopped being best friends. Of course, I know a lot probably happened behind the scenes that we didn't see. But it's just like, I'm not really sure what exactly to say. I think that it's probably because I remember like Glorilla had posted a picture on her story, and she used Tory Lane's song. And I think it was around the time when her and Megan Thee Stallion first started having problems. And so I think once she did that, Megan Thee Stallion had unfollowed her. I do remember that happening, but I'm not sure like what caused the problems in the first place. But that was very shady of Glorilla, I'm not gonna lie. Cause if y'all cool or like cordial, then that is kind of weird, if we being honest. Like, if your friend use a song by somebody that did some weird stuff to you, allegedly, you gonna be looking at her like, yo, weird ass gotta go. Bitch, you got to go. You might even beat her ass. Okay? So let's just be honest. These are regular people with more money. Alright? So if your friend did some shit like that, you gonna be mad too, bitch. Don't lie. You gonna be mad too. But I'm not sure what happened prior to that. I genuinely forgot. I feel like I know in my brain, but it's not clicking right now because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So we gonna move the fuck on, okay? So next in line, let's move into a popular topic, okay? These are the last two. So we do have D, who is Rod Wave's baby mama. So she is currently being talked about a lot on TikTok. The reason why D is currently being talked about is because she recently got her braces off, and she had ended up going to go get her teeth done. She went and got some veneers, and people are dragging this girl left and right. When I say they are dragging her, they are dragging her up and the fuck down. And just like somebody else said in the comments, I'ma say the same thing. The internet can turn on you like this within a snap of a finger, because this girl was just tea. She was just cute and beautiful and this and that. And now y'all calling this girl ugly left or right, dragging her up and down because she went and got her teeth done. We got too much motherfucking free time on our hands. It's too much free time being given, because why do y'all care that much about this girl getting her braces taken off? I mean, as her fans and supporters, the people that support her, because I don't know her that well. She's very pretty, very gorgeous, but I don't know the girl. But if y'all are genuinely this girl fans, her support system online, why the fuck are y'all so mad about her getting her teeth done? Why does that even concern anybody? If we gonna be 1,000% honest, let's take the time to breathe. Breathe in and out, okay? Let's also just ignore this airplane that's flying above my house, okay? Why the hell are y'all so mad about somebody getting their teeth done? Let's go practice an exercise for today. Let's go touch some damn grass. Okay, just step outside for 2 seconds and go touch some grass. Cause it's no way in hell people are this mad dragging this girl left and right because she done got her teeth done. Now all of a sudden she ugly, she not that cute, she this, she that. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up, please. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, and I give them that. But why are y'all dragging somebody because they got veneers now? Go touch some damn grass. Go take a deep breath outside. It's becoming too damn much. She probably did. To them, she probably genuinely did look better with her braces and her natural teeth, and they don't feel like she needed. But for the people who just completely dragging this girl, calling her ugly, etc., she don't look right, this and that, y'all should go look at them damn comments, because it is insane how people be caring more than a person they be getting the procedure done. Damn. Anyways, next we gonna head into the next topic. But before I get into that topic, I do want to say y'all take the time out to comment down below what time you are seeing this video. Just take the time out right now to comment. I am going to reply, and I am going to appreciate it, because once again, the more love y'all show, the more it keeps me motivated to post on this channel. I'ma post anyway, bitch. I'm not gonna act like that means something, but it means something to me, because it lets me know you guys appreciate and like the content, and it also helps push the video out in the algorithm. So don't be a hating weirdo bitch monitoring spirit like Natalie Nunn against Stunner Girl. But anyways, so next we gonna move into our final and last topic, which is the stud substitute teacher. I'm not sure exactly what her name is, but this girl is going viral on every social media platform there is, okay? I think she was even allegedly on the news. So she did a TikTok video where she was filming her day of being a substitute teacher. So at the school they was having like a mini hall parade slash I'm not sure what you call it. To me it's a parade, okay? So I'ma just say they was having like a mini parade in the hallways. And so on this part, some of the students, they was looking at her like kind of side-eyeing her because the attire that she had on, her outfit that she had on, y'all, it was a very youthful look, which means she can easily blend in with the students that was up there, okay? If y'all catch my drift, she can easily blend in with the students. She can easily get mistaken by a student. Y'all know them studs to be dressing like, kind of like dude. Well, this the whole point, ain't it? But they got like this very youthful YN look to them. Youthful YN look, okay? They be dripped down from the head to the toe. That's what kind of attire and look she went into school with. She went in with the YN special, bitch. She going in with the YN special. Dressed from head to toe, dripped out, okay? Hair and all. So she was filming her day, correct? She's in the hallway, they having a parade. And so at this point, the students side-eyeing her because they like, what the fuck? In my head, I'm guessing they like, for one, is that a teacher looking like that? And for two, why the hell is she filming us? Because she got her phone like this and she's filming. You get what I'm saying? She's turned this way. She's filming the kids. You know, they walking down the hallway, so they got this little parade. And so during that, she was like, damn, shorty. So she was like, damn, shorty, sheesh. Because I'm guessing the way that the students was looking at her. So she was like, damn, shorty, sheesh. Got to get out the school because the students want to take her down, or they trying to take her down. And then she was like, and then I look so young. So a lot of people, she received a extreme amount of backlash. I'm not saying that I'm saying she received a huge amount of backlash because people felt like, what the fuck do you mean, damn, shorty, sheesh? And then you're proceeding to say that the students, they trying to take you down, or they gonna take you down, and then you look so young. So I feel like a lot of people felt like, for one, why are you going in school dressed like that? And for two, you sound like a predator. So she was getting dragged left and right because a lot of people felt like what she said was very inappropriate. They feel like in no way, shape, or form should you feel like, or should you have the mindset where you feel as if the students, they gonna try to take you down and then you look so young. It was the way she worded what she said that made a lot of people feel very uncomfortable. It was what she said, let me take that back, that made a lot of people that watched that video feel uncomfortable because they felt like it was very inappropriate. She also ended up getting fired that same day because you're not supposed to be filming as a teacher in school. That's what was said. And you're also not supposed to have students' face in your camera as well. So then, y'all, I later seen a video today of one of the girls that was in the video. The main little girl who was in the video, who looked at the teacher like this. Her friend came online to speak out for her because she was like, her friend is getting bullied online and she want her to speak out for herself because she don't feel like it's right. So she then proceeds to give the phone to the girl, and the girl proceeds to say that she's getting bullied online, mainly by grown people / grown women, because they feel as if it's the girl's fault because the teacher got fired. And if she wouldn't have been looking at the teacher like that, she wouldn't have gotten fired. My thing is, why are y'all overgrown ass women in the comments bullying a little girl about a grown woman? Of course, then the little girl proceeded to say everybody was looking at the teacher, which in that video, and I'm going to be sure to insert a screenshot because I'll be coming with the receipts now. In the video, everybody was looking at the teacher. Of course, they gonna look at her like that because most teachers, they come in school, they're dressed in school attire. They're dressed in an outfit that's normal. You get what I'm saying? They're dressed in a regular dress shirt. They dress in regular pants. And she just completely dripped out. And she already looks very young. If I'm being honest, the girl, she already look young as hell. She look like she can be a student too. So, of course, if you're in there, you're filming. The girl, she said, this was her exact words, y'all. She said she was looking at the teacher because she seen that the teacher was filming them. And she said she thought it was weird because, of course, you're a teacher. You got your phone out. So, and then you got your phone pointed at them. So, bitch, I'm going to be looking too like, why the fuck am I on your camera? Like, who said anything about you can record me right now? I would have been the same way as a student. Imagine your teacher just pulling their phone out, vlogging their day, bitch, like they at Disneyland. You gonna be mad as hell too. Cause I didn't tell you that you can film me, ma'am. Most of the time when teachers be filming on TikTok and stuff, they don't be showing their students' face. They just show what they doing. You get what I'm saying? They work for the day and all that kind of shit. You went here posted up filming kids and shit. So of course they gonna look because, like the girl said, she's literally like, why is she filming like us? And then you can see all the students looking at her like side eye, cause what you got going on, bitch? Like, why are you filming us? We don't want to be on your camera. So I definitely feel like whoever is bullying that little girl, they need their ass beat. Because as grown women, why y'all sitting up here blaming a young girl for getting that teacher fired? She should have known she was gonna get fired either way it went. Why are you putting kids' face in a camera? And why are you, damn shorty, these kids gonna try to take me down. I need to hurry up and get out of this school. Plus I look young too. That shit sound weird. It sound weird. You should have known your ass was gonna get fired. And then you still got the video up. I don't know what to say about that. I just feel like they need to quit letting any and everybody just go teach at a school. If I'm being real with y'all. Just quit letting any and everybody go teach at school. Just like that lady who was at school. What's her name? School Bay. Something like that. Teacher Bay. Wearing them tight ass clothes in front of them kids. Why was that ever okay? Why do we have an extremely fitted tight skirt? Why we dressed up like we finna go to the club in the kindergarten, first grade, second grade, fifth grade classroom? Why do we have big BBL booties with super tight stuff on? Like, I just don't feel as if that's appropriate. Like, if you're going to be a teacher working in front of kids, you need to dress appropriate for those children, and that's my opinion. I understand some people, they have certain body shapes and all that kind of stuff, completely understandable. But if you gonna go be up in a class with people, kids, have some respect and decency for those kids and dress appropriately. That's it. You're not going there to relive your classroom days, to go redo your high school days, bitch. You're going there to go be a teacher. Okay? But anyways, this is the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And also comment y'all thoughts and opinions down below. And I will see you next time, okay?